Alrighty, so I actually haven't got any the rules written on screen like I normally do. The rules should be pretty simple today, chat. Where the fuck is my thing normally? Let me just edit the shit out of this. This is not what we're doing. I think we'll be doing 2-point battles. I don't know yet. Assuming 2. Alright. Okay, wait. Start with this one. Alright. So it's pretty simple today, chat. We're just playing post-banlist decks only. So the room may be set to unlimited. That does not mean you can play any deck in here. It just lists that abide by the next ban list coming up. That's literally it. I don't want to see anyone playing full power Dark Lords or anything cringe like that. That's basically it. Oh yeah, my thing gone. There we go. Wait, no, it's 2 hour, 2 times hour long. That looks even worse. We're doing 2-point battles today, but they're both going to be an hour long. How the fuck do I type that? Would that make it look silly? 2-point battles today. 1 hour each. There we go. That'll do. That works. Alright, now we have some rules written on screen. They should totally have written on there before we started the stream. That would have made much more sense. So yeah, the decks are affected by the... You can play any deck in here. Just... as long as they're abiding by the next ban list. So you can play, like... If you want to play your, I don't know... Your Senju deck list in here, you can go right ahead. You just have to be making sure to play... Everything abiding by the next upcoming ban list. I guess I should... I guess I need to specify that a bit more. Let's specify that a bit more, actually. Well... We should abide. Abide's the word, right? Should abide by the next ban list. Should, but must abide? How do you, is that even a word? I'm making that word up. All decks allowed must abide by the next ban list. Why I've got decks written after that? I think that's a word. All decks, anyone can join. All decks allowed but must abide by the next ban list. Upcoming ban list. Yes, I should definitely have written this before the stream. All right. Understandable time to play still. Fuck off, chat. Alright, there we go. Hope chat's working today too. It's not bugging out. Valk stall engine. I don't know what that implies. I don't know what this Valk stall engine is. You mentioned you Senju, you toxic. Hey. Nothing wrong with you Senju, alright? Hey, I'm playing Mayo Senju. The trap great? Dude, I'm pretty sure Salaman Great after the next ban list is gonna be so much more boring. Isn't everyone just gonna have to replace just like... If you can't search for that one trap card, you're just gonna have to play a bunch of trap cards to replace it. And since you can't search them, you have to just run a bunch to hope you draw them. So you have to run more to draw them, so it's just going to be onto trap cards, isn't it? Remember top 8 and get unbanned? Maybe. You can't play Invoked Elements Saber, it doesn't work. The Alistair's still at 3, right? And so is the Element Saber field spell. So sadly, you can't play them together. Check the nearest battle phase. It's Needle Sealing plus Karma Cut. Not a surprise. Needle Sealing was a guaranteed, but yeah, it's just gonna be a cover trap card deck. To be fair, I don't really know how good that makes it anymore. Probably about as average as most of the other decks around. So it might stay top tier, maybe. But yeah, I feel like it's just about as strong as most of the other decks around now. You know what's weird? It's like, I was thinking when I was just playing on ladder earlier, so I was trying to test out some post-banlist stuff on ladder earlier, and fucking kept coming across Galaxy Eyes, and I was like, huh. Now that Salad's kind of been absolutely dicked around, does that mean this deck just kind of just gets better again? I don't know. It's actually how I was trying to play post-banlist Salad, and I was having trouble trying to like beat it, especially considering you're trying Needle Sealing it, and Galaxy Eyes is immune to destruction, so you're like, oh, that doesn't work. Huh. I guess if you play like a deck that isn't Salad, it's probably fine. This is a really interesting matchup that seems really bad now. Galaxy's doing dog shit, is it? Seem pretty good into Salad now. I don't probably still pretty bad into the other stuff. Like mekk-knight probably still gets dumpstered by. One negate versus like 17 special summons probably isn't all that great. But I don't think mekk-knight that strong going first anymore. Probably still as strong. What am I saying? Just have to hope to draw the MST to out the skill drain or you lose. Good synchro monsters for Infernoid. TGE? Meta hater? Huh? TG, I don't know what TG is. Thoughts on Invoked mekk-knight? Not very good. We don't have Macabre, so we don't have a light monster, right? mekk-knight doesn't have a... yeah, we don't have a thing for them. So you're just kind of just playing the two together, which I mean you can do I guess, but there's no real reason to, because you don't have any of the different types in there. So it's probably fine, but I don't think it's the best variant of Invoked, I would say. PK is nice again? Was that down limit really enough to make that deck? I thought it was just like an an overreaction by Konami to nerf the deck at all. So I feel like it would just been pretty like I don't think it's too. I feel like it's just gonna be pretty rogue level still. I don't think it's gonna get too strong, right? PK. People probably excited to play PK again, which is probably why you see more of it in tournaments. But I think it's probably gonna level out, right? I don't think it's gonna stay like a top tier playable list. It might. I don't know. Unless Salad was specifically making PK unplayable. First DLM qualified tournament? I mean today? Or are you talking about before it was banned? Oh, yeah, limited. Oh, yesterday? That's pretty dope. Good to see there's been some tournaments already, so we actually see what might be strong and what might not be. I'm just super curious as to where Salad will be, because Salad seems like it's still gonna be a super good resource deck. But if you guys remember, like before Salad was released, the amount of shit people were talking about the deck when we didn't know the trap card was coming, like how useless it would be without either of the trap cards. So now the fact that we can't play one of the trap cards, the only trap card we have, does that mean it's actually gonna be like as shit as everyone was talking before it was released, or is it actually gonna be like still top tier relevant? Salad is still very good. I think I'm probably gonna make a video on it either today or not today, either tomorrow or the next day, just as a post-banlist one, because well, you kind of can. It's not like the other banlist limited decks where you have to kind of wait for the limits. So I'll probably try to make one tomorrow or the next day or something. Don't know how I'm gonna build it though. It's probably just gonna be middle ceiling and look rather boring. Could you explain the rules about the decks we can play? Simple. You can play any deck in the game, any deck you like, literally any, but has to abide by the ban list coming up. That's it. So the ban list that's about to come, that we've seen in game, that's all been done. Everyone's like shared everywhere. That ban list, we're using that because the room does say unlimited, so you can technically could put like a full power Dark Lord deck in here, but you can't do that. It's not allowed. You have to pretend that the new ban list is implemented in this room. That's basically it. So any deck's allowed, but make sure you're abiding by the ban list upcoming. So if I see anyone playing Invoked Element Saber in here, that's not allowed, because Invoked Element Saber would have 3 of the field spell, which is limited to 3, and Alistair is still limited to 3, so they can't work together. So as around like tier 1 shared, shared with something, or else tier 2. There's no way Salad's still as good as mekk-knight, right? Surely mekk-knight just takes the top spot now. Surely. mekk-knight was touched, but I don't think it was touched that hard. It was kind of just removed a bit of like a cancer component of it. I don't think it was that hardly touched though. Surely mekk-knight just takes the top spot now. I can see Salad dropping to tier 2 though, that sounds about right. Yeah, very impressive if it manages to stay higher than that. It could. Basically apply the new balance to your deck, yes, exactly. mekk-knight kind of does what MST does, loses to MST. What Dark Magician does, loses to MST, true, but it's like going second, your turn 1, you've got a deck that's about as good as Dark Magician, and then turn 2, you just wipe the floor with most decks, right? So, I wouldn't say turn 1 Dark Magician is that bad, even if it does lose to MST, but turn 2 mekk-knight is ridiculous, so you've kind of got an insane turn 2 and a pretty alrighty turn 1, so it's probably still, like, top deck, I'd imagine. Especially considering it's dual links, like, you know how long fucking Blackwings were meta for? And that deck was just like only going second? Going second decks are pretty damn good. And a going second deck that has an okay turn 1, that's pretty damn good. Can't edit my deck, you sure it's unlimited? Well, it does say unlimited on your screen right now. You have to change the setting yourself in your own settings, buddy. Which I can show you right now for people that don't know how to do it. See, you go into your little cogwheel, go into your settings, and there is a button down here that says allow saving unlimited decks. Make sure you have that checked, so you can do it. Honestly, feel like it should be on by default, but. Hola, senor and senoritas. Have you heard the Shiranui bug? I saw a YouTube thumbnail. I didn't click it though. Is it really that bad? Or is it like one of those clickbait thumbnails, you know? Is it really that bad of a bug? What's it called? What's the issue? How bad are we talking? Is that an Inferno deck? What? Don't ignore the deck list on the right. That was just for the video ages ago. I was hiding the Salad deck list I was playing earlier. Sun Saga forces you to shuffle all synchros. Does that mean it? Wait. I have to read Sun Saga's effect now. Sun Saga. So you need to like destroy your own field? Is that the issue? If this kind of special summon, you can return any number of your zombie type monsters that are banished or in your graveyard to the extra deck. Then you can destroy cards your opponent controls equal to the number of cards returned. Oh, so like if you shuffle them all back, you won't. Wait, so what's the major issue with that though? Is it the fact that you're if you shuffle too many back, you can't destroy any cards or something? What's the actual issue with it? You pop nothing? Oh yes, that is the issue. So you shuffle too many cards back. Oh, alright. That's, to be fair, that may be a bit of a cringe bug at the moment, but I don't think it matters too much considering the ban list is in like what? It's on December 8th or something. It's like what, 10 days away or some shit? 11 days away? I assume Konami will fix that before then. I hope. I fucking hope so. So it'll probably fine. Probably fine. Don't panic too much. Oh yeah, it definitely matters in general, but I don't think it'll matter because it'll be patched by then. It'll probably matter for this duel room though, if people want to play Shiranui, sadly. But yeah, it won't matter for the actual game. I think it'll be patched in 11 days by the time the ban list comes out. It will definitely matter for tournament play though, if anyone's trying to play Shiranui in tournaments. Which they probably won't with that bug, because that bug is pretty damn significant. I was looking at a bunch of deck lists too. I was looking at a bunch of deck lists too. I saw no one was trying to play Cosmic Cyclone with the level augment skills. I was like, oh, okay. I thought since Cosmic Cyclone's now unlimited, everyone would be trying that out as well. I didn't see anyone trying it. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's probably not the best way to play, but I thought someone would try it. I didn't see like any. Most people just sharing deck lists without it. I was like, alright. Someone should give it a go. I'm certainly going to be trying it out to see if it's worth playing, because currently Shiranui doesn't really have any good skills, so I thought maybe just playing the level augment or level duplication and playing Cosmic would be fun. Because they're all unlimited now, so you can play them in Shiranui. Because I think it's only a 1,000 life point requirement for the augment skills, right? Infotrack's still good. Infotrack? Now I'm getting confused between... I'm getting confused between fucking the deck list from Duel Links and the one from Master Duel. I'm not much of a Infotrack player. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh shit, Duel Links... I didn't even realize I had the fucking DLM on screen. Wait, has this been showing the whole time? Why did this suddenly start showing up? Whatever. Is anyone even playing this? Yeah. He's gonna play with magnets or some shit? Yeah, Gandora, right? It's a Gandora deck. We'll still play Gandora. Oh damn, I have to maximize this to see the fucking... Just zoom out. Oh yeah, people still playing Gandora. It's a tournament top 2. I would say that is a successful thing then. So yes, Infotrack is okay in Gandora. There you go. If that answers your question. How do you change your limits? Let me show you again. By the way, 8 minutes to join, so make sure you're in the room before you start editing your decks, otherwise you'll be screwed. So, settings, scroll down, you'll see a thing that says allow saving unlimited decks. And you just tick that little box. You can come play. So, I'll remind everyone again, for people that are just joining, the rules for this room are pretty damn simple. You can play any deck you like. You literally don't have to play new decks or, like, post-banlist specific decks. Like, you can play anything you like. Just make sure you're abiding by the ban list that's about to come. That's literally it. So just make sure you're abiding by the ban list that's about to arrive. So if you want to play your invoked Shiranui, you can do that. But if you want to play your full power Dark Lord with 3 copies of X-Gel, you can't do that. Because obviously, although the room's unlimited, it's meant to be by the next ban list, which will have X-Gel at 1. So 1 X-Gel in your Dark Lord decks, you know? So play properly. Just play based on the upcoming ban list, that's it. That's it. Surely people will not cheat. I mean, the last time we did one of these, we had some dude play full power Dark Lord, win the room, for some reason then brag about it on Duel Links Meta's Discord. Like, literally cheat, and then brag about it in a Discord. Just like, oh, they got first place in a for-fun tournament by cheating, wow. It's not even the first time that's happened. It happened like a year ago as well in one of these tournaments I ran. It's like for-fun rooms. People cheat, then brag about getting first place. Like, wow, good job, buddy. Nice one. It's pretty dumb too, because like people in my stream are in that Discord, so they saw him post the list and were like, buddy, we know you cheated. Like, I don't get it either way. Like, it's like this isn't like a tournament that gets posted on their website or something that gets like any weird. I don't know, like you don't get any like trophy for it or anything. It's just for fun list, people that want to test out new decks. That's the whole point of it. There's no money on the line or anything, so I don't know why you'd bother cheating. Such a waste of time. Excuse me, Liam. Dark Lords don't follow the rules. If Extra wants to play herself at 3, she can and will. Oh god. Oh god. Wonder if I don't think surely Dark Lord is actually dead, right? I swear to god, if Dark Lord somehow makes a comeback, surely it's still dead. One X-Joes, that deck's still gotta be dead, right? Surely. Stick and Chair's still limited, right? That shit's... Surely it's dead. There's no way. I know that deck is like the king of coming back, but god, surely it's dead. So we can play multiple copies of Rod. No, that's cheating. That doesn't abide by the next ban list, what? Huh? Hell no. Same as last words. 4 entered yesterday's tournaments, none topped. Probably for the best. I don't really want another Dark Lord meta, I'll be honest. I'm pretty happy with that not coming back. Room starts in 5 minutes, by the way, if you want to join. There's plenty of slots left, so make sure to join the room before it starts, because you can't join point battles midway through. Be funny if Salamangreat Great wins despite the nerf. Salamangreat Great seems like it will still be an okay deck at the minimum. If not, still like tier 1, tier 2. I'm still pretty convinced to be worse than mekk-knight though. I'll be surprised if it's not worse than mekk-knight. So I'm pretty sure mekk-knight should be above it. I'd say mekk-knight tier 1, Salad tier 2, if not tier 3. It's gonna be hard to know how good Salad is until we've had like a few tournaments and a few weeks of the meta change. Because a lot of people are going to be trying out, because to be fair, most people that have this game probably own Salad, so most people are going to be trying it out, so I assume you're going to be seeing like a ridiculous amount of it in tournament play, just people just testing the deck. It's going to take a while for people to realize how like actually good it is versus just, because if you enter like 3,000 Salad decks into your like 60-person tournament, surely some of them will top, so it's going to be hard to know which ones are actually like top tier and which ones are like, you know, just sheer numbers managed to get them through. So we'll see. It's probably top tier still, but I don't think it'll be tier 1 or have as many results as it's probably currently getting. That's my guess anyway. What's the game plan for Sards? You literally just play more trap cards. If you can't manually search for a trap card, the alternative is you just play more trap cards. So it's just going to be a trap deck now, probably. Upwards of like 5 to 7 traps, I'd say, in most deck lists now. It's still gonna be a fantastic resource generating deck list though. That shit's gonna be fucking grinding most decks out. Still probably the best grind deck in Duel Links, right? That shit actually just generates resources like nothing else. The fact you can play a deck of just all one-offs is fucked. I fucking love setting 3 and passing. To be fair, another thing I do like about the change, or like the update, is what's this called? You don't have to run MST anymore. You can go back to playing the Forbidden Lance. I just absolutely love Forbidden Lance, and I hated that the Salad Trap card meant that most people couldn't play Forbidden Lance because obviously you can't activate Forbidden Lance in response to a counter trap, and that was the most popular deck. So with that gone, hopefully it means we can start playing Forbidden Lance again. Because I think Forbidden Lance is like a fantastic card, and in a lot of situations it's just better than MST. You can bait out 2 back row instead of 1 a lot of the time, for example. You can also use it instead of MST as like, because actually the attack reduction can sometimes matter. So yeah, hoping to see some more Forbidden Lance gamers, hopefully. Or we'll still just play MST and Cosmics, because they're still pretty damn good. 10 step 5 and pass. Alright, 1 minute to the room starts, so if you want to join, you got like 20 fucking seconds. And remember, we're doing 2 rooms today, so oh, probably 2 rooms. Frog control. Oh, hey Jen, thank you. Hey Jen, how you doing, buddy? 38 months. I swear we only got that notification like 2 weeks ago though. Oh damn. Yeah, hopefully 2 rooms, I'm not sure yet. Depends on how like successful this room is. Like this room turns out to have like 15 cheaters in it. There's no way I'd run a second one, but I assume most people behave. I assume. Flex on the normies. 38 months? That's like 38 whole doll hairs, my god. 38 months, what a nerd. You fucking tell him, Fluffy. Alright, the room should have started, so yeah, there we go. Alright. So, don't be, what's the word? Don't be, annoyed if I leave your table or leave your duel real quick, because I'm going to be trying to look for mostly new ban list deck lists, so if I find people playing deck lists from, like, whatever other deck lists, I may skip you and go watch other duels, so don't be, annoyed or anything, you know? For example, this is probably a duel I may not spectate. We'll see what this dude's playing, but we're probably not wanting to see junk converters. Okay, now we're talking. This is definitely a deck I'll be making a video on, by the way. Sadly, I only own 1 copy of Kazan, so if I do make a video on it, it'll be a 1 Kazan video, which is probably still okay. Just means I have to run more of that other special from level 4. It's not quite as good. But now we have these searchable, whatever the fuck it's called. The thing that searches for any warrior cards. We've got that in the game now, which is pretty fun. Participate and win my own room? Nah, I'm good. I'm just here to yoink content, man. That's not Shian. Does he have another special summon one, or is he... Hey, he's sure he has a special summon level 4. End phase? But he can't even dual wield, he has 2 cards on the field. What's going on here? Bruh. That is not a 6 samurai end board. There's no negate for spell cards there. Oh no. He just can't even do anything. Did it just like change the attack? Oh god. Yeah, that's probably not the best opening play, I would say. Half price sale helps get Kazan. I don't think the half price sale is going on at the moment, sadly. We tried. Oh, there's gonna be a second room, so if you couldn't get into this one, just join the next one. Try to update your game before then. Yeah, where's my Shiana? What's going on there? I definitely wouldn't say that's the best opening board for a 6 samurai. I swear if the card he's got set as dual wield, he's just cucked himself for having 2 cards on the field. I swear. Come on, 6 samurai's been out a while now. We can't keep screwing ourselves with that. You met 6 samurai in the KC Cup? What the hell? Where? Where are these people? That target's kinda sick. You only having 3 banish it with Dark Lords? Damn, you're insane. Huh? Wait, I was expecting the skill. Like, I was just going to the Stardust skill and just beat over his opponent. I didn't really pay attention to what he was actually doing. Oh, he's doing that as well. Oh, he just actually managed to get Zeta whilst he was doing it. Okay. Wait, is he not? No big Stardust? None? Are you going to... Okay, he's just not going for the 60 hit swing. Okay, sure. Whatever floats your boat. What's up with 3 animations? Hey, you complain about having 3 animations? Come on. Kind of said that even with the massive ban list, they decided to keep cyber fusion in the... Mate, you can't complain when you see poor old Dark Magician still has Rod on that ban list. That is something to complain about. Does he even have... He didn't have 2, right? He didn't have 2, so he couldn't use it. Can't this thing only send monsters? It didn't have 2 engraved, so he couldn't use it. Oh, there's the dual wield that he could have used earlier, but... Sure. This thing's only in main phase, right? This thing can dodge, but this one can't. Okay, now we're gonna see a Xian. Which doesn't really do much versus the Zeta, so it's probably not the best. Yeah, I know SHIRANUI's a bug. We had that in chat. Someone tell me in chat earlier. Pretty nasty bug too, but it shouldn't be fixed by the time the Unbanned actually comes out. You hope. That is a pretty major bug. Alright. Oh my god, he's had another junk synchron. Oh no. Finally is also bug. What's the bug? SHIRANUI currently, when you activate Sun Saga, it shuffles every synchro in your graveyard. You don't get to choose. It shuffles every single one of them back into the extra deck, which is important because the card specifies it destroys your opponent's cards equal to the amount shuffled back. So if it forces you to shuffle like 15 back, obviously your opponent doesn't have 15 cards on the field, so you just destroy nothing. So yeah, pretty damn important. You want to shuffle back the exact amount your opponent has, and if they don't have that amount, then you won't be destroying anything. It's probably still kind of playable even with the bug, because you shouldn't have that many synchros engraved generally. So you should have at least 1 or 2 cards on field generally. But yeah, it's a pretty nasty bug. Like I said, it's like 11 days before the actual ban list is implemented, so it'll probably be fixed by then. Scrap Dragon, okay. Alright, I think that's probably it for our 6 Samurai player here. One card in a dream. Alright, next game. Wonder how many invoked players are in here. Sadly, that's a deck list I can't make a video on because I don't actually own any of the invoked cards. Well, I own the invocations, I just don't own the Alistair. I was thinking about doing a live stream where I just wail out to get 3 Alistairs. Not sure if that'd be a live stream worth the effort, but I thought it'd be a fun live stream. Just wasting a bunch of money trying to get fucking Alistair the Invoker. Alright, post-ban list salad, okay. Do it. Box opening is watching me suffer. God. The vote box is on half sale. I didn't. The vote box wasn't on half sale on Archate today. I don't think anyway. Maybe it is still on there, I haven't checked. I haven't checked today, maybe I just missed it. Misread it. Alright. So what do we, how many cards are we setting here, boys? How much back row we got in that hand? We summon any Abyss Dwellers as well? We're good on that. Ooh, the triple set. Yeah, that's the gameplay we're looking for. Okay, I assume it's the summoning the big dude, right? You just shuffle the dudes back. Yeah, and advanced ritual art, summon out the big dude. Magical Eyes Fusion and yeah, nuke the field. This is an old deck list. Quintet, nuke the field. He has got Balinks in there though. I assume it's destruction. Wait, he had nothing? That was bait? Wait, what the fuck is this? Hang on, we got important matters here. What the fuck is this trap card? Dimension Slice. And monsters is special summon to your side of the field. Target one face that monster your opponent controls, banish that target. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. Better with 3 Valk now. There's that side of Gazelle, the counter trap, yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Link 3. Shuffle the last card back in, and he's gone. Now, turns out Sard is still pretty good, huh? Where are the invoked players out, though? They gotta be in here somewhere. Recovery in Salad is really insane. That should just the deck just still just generates a shit ton of resources. Nothing different there. Nothing's changed there. Shiranui too? Not really. I mean, Shiranui is a bit of a good grind game as well. Because they actually are kind of similar in playstyle, huh? Salad's just a much stronger one. So people start playing Salad with Odeon's trap skills? No, because Odeon's trap skills haven't been good in 6 decades since they got giga nerfed. Odeon's trap skills were only good when they generated you a +1 in advantage. Now the only way to activate the good one, well what was the good one, is to remove a card from your hand, put a card in your hand back into the deck, so it's effectively like you're just minusing one, oh you're not minusing one, it's basically exactly the same, you're just trading a card in your hand for one in graveyard, it's pretty bad. So yeah, no one's running that. And no one's running the -200 burn one. Yeah. Alright, so Salad going second is definitely not as good as it going first at the moment. You can still get rid of this quite easily, because just use their Link 3 if they want it. It's non-target anyway. You're so OTK. Isn't there? There's also another salad. There's a salad skill they can add to the game. There isn't out yet. We saw in the code. 1 negate. Oh, and there it is. Welcome to New Salad, baby. As much back row as you can possibly stuff in a deck list. Is he even playing 20 cards? 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's 21, right? 21 cards? 22 cards? Oh god. I love salad. Oh god. Now the rank 3 XCs. Well, it's an Abyss Dweller. Yeah, after a few weeks, people will suddenly realise that maybe the counter trap wasn't so bad. At least they didn't have to play against 50 trap card salad. Oh no. Trap man grade, it's here. There's no starter card to make sure you can't activate the back row anymore. Guess he had none in hand for his foul. But he had Gazelle in hand, didn't he? Just didn't activate foul? Oh no, he does have a Gazelle in hand, just didn't want to use foul. Okay. Maybe he would have used the other Spectre foul. What is that? Burst breath? Okay. Solid attempt. Yeah, this is the first ring, buddy. Alright, Leo and X Sorcery. I can see Nibiru being added as a card bundle. Who the fuck is summoning 5 cards outside of Salad? Who's doing that? Actually, I guess mekk-knight actually summoned quite a bit. Oh, nice bit of a viewing experience here, Konami. Good job. I swear if they limit Karma, my only good tramp, as a free-to-play alongside Divine... Mate, Karma Cut's been out for like 6 decades. Alright, so the top room wasn't working. Let's just watch this one then, I guess. Oh? Okay. Alright, Salad once again versus... Blackwing, probably, I guess? Yep. Did the Blackwing player get to go second though? No. And simple Abyss Dweller would be enough, but which Blackwing can probably set up quite easily. Or we can summon Blackwing the Dragon. Okay. This card was like not that great. You can't even use the counter trap with that card, right? From hand. I'm not sure about turn 1 Blackwing Dragon. Oh god. X tier 0 is X tier 0. Was Blackwing tier 0? Were they? I don't think Blackwing was tier 0, was it? Surely not. Was it? They weren't, yeah, I didn't think they were. Fat Cosmic Cyclone. You imagine that, the banlist comes out, they release a new bundle, somehow Great Rage. Oh god. Not again. Here's tier 2 at once. I'm pretty sure they did reach tier 1. And Gearsu. Alright. One lot of back row pass. Doable. Gets Karma carded. Uh oh. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that's GG there, buddy. We're gonna go and spectate the next room. Alright, next game. Oh, a KC Cup silver icon from 2018. Okay. He's playing mekk-knight, right? Mekk-knight with surprise present, I assume. This is black green player Goku, mate. He was trying his best, right? He happened to go first, and that is unlucky. Oh, some Infernoid gameplay, okay. The side getting nerfed, they're actually better. Now that is copium. They're definitely still gonna be good, but better is very copium. What the fuck are you summoning here? What is this thing? Hello? What are you playing right now? Oh my god, what am I watching? Oh my god. And he got into the graveyard as banished instead. Oh my god. Okay. What is this cringe deck you're playing right now? Why am I spectating this? Can we even activate that legally? I'll let you. Alright. Counter fairies? I don't see much countering going on. There's still a lot of stalling. Peak Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay right here, guys. Somebody said Duel Links doesn't have floodgates. Alright. Is a Manju in there? Wait, am I watching a scripted game? Why would there be a Manju in there? Opponent's playing a banished trap card, so he's got fucking Manju in his deck? Scripted? Drowning Mirror Force, huh? Brilliant. Insane Jewel, something like that. Turn 26, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad this game's been going for a while, so just kind of skipped all those stall turns. Hey, did he surprise present his opponent? Why the fuck's it that color? I wasn't paying any attention. Why the fuck's he got a card that's his opponent's color? That surprise present? Oh god, it's got Dimensional Fissure as well. Do you think Holiday can be free? Who the hell wants Witchcraft to be free? Keep that shit on the ban list. Fuck Witchcrafter. I think Witchcrafter might be one of my least favorite decks to play against in Duel Links. That shit is so not fun. Witchcrafter is absolutely 0 out of 10. Have Witchcrafters? That's what I'm saying. Get him out of here. A bit like this card, actually. I wouldn't mind this card going to the Limit 1 pool. Or the ban pool, either one. Whichever you like, Konami. God damn floodgates. I thought Duel Links was meant to be the safe haven where there's naturally no floodgates. No hand traps, no floodgates. What happened? guess I missed something, just like how when they released. Well, with Witchcrafter? No, that was really boring to play against. Super goddamn slow deck. One negate a turn and they just fucking grind your ass out while they're activating 15 different things during their end phase. Absolutely slow as fuck. No real place in Duel Links is more of a fast-paced game, in my opinion. If Fishes in Duel Links, I want Dark Claw? I wouldn't be surprised if Dark Claw comes at some point in Duel Links as a lifespan. It is a hero card that would make them mad moolah. You know that Dimensional Fisher and mekk-knight, the chat version, are not at 3 in the TCG. I have no idea. Seen them both in Master Duel, obviously, but no idea limitations on IRL at all. You go starter pack. Floodgates, hand traps going first, and getting hand trapped going second, and getting a 6 board negate. Oh yeah. If you're playing OCG or Master Duel, opponent always opens max C. Always. Guaranteed. You never see the card, but your opponent always sees it. And when you do see the card, your opponent is playing Flunderees. Every time without fail. Alright, hopefully we get more normal Duel this time, I hope. How is this Duel still going, by the way? Is it bugged? Are they just still in a match? We just came with a banlist. Oh, they did too, actually. I saw Farfa's reaction. Yeah, I did see that. Just for the gameplay? The gameplay. Alright, Necros. Is this change actually, like, relevant, by the way? Hey, Necros players in chat, was this actually a relevant change, putting this not off of 1? Or whatever it was at before? I think it was at 1 before. Dark. Why am I saying Dark Lord, Dark Magician? Just because they both have Dark in the name doesn't mean they're an archetype, okay? For fuck's sake. Dark Lord, Dark Magician is not a thing. For fuck's sake. What is this? It's a draw engine, Smile. It draw me card. I play it in my deck. You know Spellbook's a draw engine too, right? Probably a bit better than Dark Magician. Alright. That's it. Passing on that. That's all you got. Now your ritual spell's gonna get negated. Wait. That's not just a Necros deck. Wait, are you just playing Necros for the hand trap? Are you not actually playing Necros at all? You're just playing 3 searches for your stupid Valkyrus? For fuck's sake. Let's not make it a new Kite-Roid edition, guys. Oh god. Kite-Roid 2.0, huh? Kite-Roid. Do we need more Kite-Roids in this game? Understandable. So dumb. It's so dumb. Two cards left in deck. So I will shuffle some back in and then he's playing Dark Lord. Get that shit back in my deck. We don't ever deck out in this deck. The infinite looping Dark Lord. Never run out of life points, never run out of deck. What's he even like? Is this guy got an end goal with his combo, or is he just like just gonna delay the game till he decks out? What's the strat here? Alright, one negate. You use more than one of those a turn? Yep. Second negate, alright. Sanctify for a bit of healing. Special summon back, shuffle back in. Heal again, shuffle back in. Oh boy, have I not missed Dark Lord, I'm gonna be honest. Decklord was hella fun at the time, but it gets a bit cringe after a while. The true meta-defining loop. Infinite life points, infinite deck size. Disgusting. Alright, this game has to be bugged. I can't still be playing. Alright, what do we got? Actual Ancient Gear or mekk-knight? Oh god, do I have to watch a Pendulum player? Oh, please don't be playing Pendulum. Oh, thank you. Alright, that's fine. Ah yes, the classic salad deck list. As many trap cards as possible. Oh no. Hey, at least we know 2 of the cards in his deck, 2 of the trap cards are in his deck list, so surely he doesn't have enough in hand for a set 3. Surely he doesn't. He can't be playing more than like 6 trap cards max in his deck, so if he's seen 2 of them off the top, can't be that many in his hand. Oh, confirmed not set 3, okay. Wait a minute. Set 2 pass kind of game? Abyss Dweller set 2 pass? A Roach? Roach? Roach vs mekk-knight? Ooh, that's a Roach! Wait a minute. If this is actually a mekk-knight player, he's in a bit of trouble. Could still be an Ancient Gear player though. It is possible. Yeah, I saw the SHIRANUI bug. Alright. Moment of truth. Is he getting dicked or is he actually playing... Oh no. Wait, that kinda helps. Alright. He's gonna attempt to play through the Roach. A bit of a hard one. Okay. And there's the Roach gone. Has 1 monster negate that he can move around, so he has 2 monster negates technically. I want to see the deck list. Where can I find it? You won't be able to see it till after the event, if I only see the top 10. We'll show them via the Discord at the end. I'm running the first point battle, so at the end of this one, whilst we're setting up the next one, or just before it, we'll show off the top 10. Maybe he negates the Ningetsu as well. Because he can just move it. Oh, it's actually in a mekk-knight column, so it's already negated. Can beat over it though, so. Oh, move it to another column so it's protected! And his opponent conceded? Damn, this dude played through Roach. That was actually really fucking gross, I'm not gonna lie. My man played through Roach. Roach is meant to be the counter! Damn. My poor guy didn't open enough trap cards in his salad deck. Unlucky. I actually played through Roach. That is pretty disgusting. Yeah, very well played, very well played. How can I join? You can't join midway, just wait to the next one. My Akashi, righto. Is this even affected by the SHIRANUI change? This man wanted to play some Mayakashi. It's Phantom Knight though. Good to see a Phantom Knight being unlimited. Are you ready for the new Dark Lord meta? I don't think there's going to be a Dark Lord meta. I'd be very surprised. Post-ban PK, post-ban Dark Lord, post-ban Shira, post-ban Invoked. God, there's so many new deck lists. Think of all the content I have on December 8th. God damn. I hope next month they do Duel box, and there's a big gap for the post-banlist stuff, and then Master Duels box. If Master Duels box overlaps with all the fucking post-banlist dueling stuff, it'd be kind of sad. It'd be kind of hard to make multiple deck videos at a time, so hopefully they kind of... it's a bit of a spread out there. We change decks mid-rim if you feel like it. Please don't change it 42 times though. It'd be kind of hard, especially if you reach top 10, because then you have to share like 14 deck lists. Oh my god, the Book of Moon off. Jesus Christ. Good to see people playing for Bin Lance though. Is a new character coming? I'm pretty sure that's already been leaked, right? Some dude. I don't know. I don't know what his name is though. I'm pretty sure it's already been leaked, right? You can't join the point. If I answered your question before, buddy, you can't join the point battle midway. It's already underway. You can't join point battles midway through. You have to wait for the next one. Fat Fog Blade. Wait a minute. Puts the trap card in the graveyard. The trap card that generally likes being in the graveyard, actually. Uh-oh. Summons back the big boy, pops a card on the field. Not quite lethal though, right? Should make it pretty hard for the Phantom Knight player though. You can make Shogun Saga here if he has it in the deck, right? Does he have Shogun Saga in the deck? Oh my god, he does. Okay, that's a Sun Saga. So I'm saying the wrong name. It's Sun Saga, not Shogun Saga. What the fuck I was saying? This is Shogun Saga. He makes Sun Saga out of it. Wait, the bug though. Wait, the bug. He destroys nothing. Oh, he got... No, he's getting ruined by a bug. Ah, he got bugged. That should have been lethal. He had game. He lost to a bug. What the fuck is the bug? This card right here. Unfortunately, it has the word equal written into the text. So if this card's built or summon, you turn any number of zombie type monsters that are banished or in your graveyard to the extra deck, then destroy cards your opponent controls equal to the number of cards returned. And unfortunately, at the moment this card is bugged where it shuffles every single synchro. You don't get to choose when you're meant to. So if your opponent has less cards than the amount you shuffle, you destroy nothing. So unfortunately, giga bugged right now. I don't know how this bug happens when this card was like completely fine. Like, how did this bug just suddenly appear? What did they do? What Konami intern caused this problem, huh? Yes, because you could literally choose before. You're not wrong. You literally could choose before. So it's like, what happened? How does this card that was released ages ago suddenly have a bug built around it? Like, what? Small indie company. Yeah, if this man loses this game now, he loses purely to a bug. To be fair, it's very amplified in a deck like Mayakashi that summons like 1500 synchro monsters. In standard Shiranui, you're only really summoning like 2. You know? You're only really ever shuffling back 2 most of the time, 2 or 3. So you're probably gonna not experience the bug that often. In standard, in Shiranui, in Mayakashi it's a bit amplified. Sure, guys, they'll give us 100 gems for the bug. Oh yeah. Fat 100 gems. This guy just says no, right? Where is it? If someone wants to destroy battle, I can't match one Shiranui monsters. Great. Oh, it has no Shiranui monsters. Oh, he couldn't keep any in because the bug put them back in the extra deck. Oh. It was there all along, just no one played Mayakashi before. I mean, people would have noticed the Sun Saga bug when the Shiranui was meta. It would have happened. Would have occurred. I don't care how this actually ends. In my opinion, the Shira player won. I mean, the Shira player did win. He literally lost to a bug. But we'll let it play out. I get 100 gems by 1,500 days of logging to the game. Oh yeah. 3,000 days in. Here's your 50 gem reward. Thank you, Konami. Can't join midway through, guys. No point asking for the room ID. Can't join rooms midway. Let's wait for the next one. Oh, this is actually so rough. This guy 100% won. Just literally losing to a bug. Goddamn top deck off, huh? And he's already lost his Fog Blade. There's only one Fog Blade in the game via the skill, so... Back row isn't that scary. I don't think Phantom Knight plays that many back row outside of the ones from their own deck. Or their own Phantom Knight cards, right? Maybe you can make a pinned message? I don't know how to make pinned messages, I've never tried. So that's something you can do. How do I pin messages? Like, can I pin somebody else's message? Is that a thing? Oh, I can. Hmm. Maybe I should make one of those. In Malik, type out a really nice message and I'll pin it. About room coded, can't join midway. Current room is being played, please wait for a new room. I'm not sure that one, yeah, whatever, I'll just pin that, there you go. There you go. That'll do. Fat pin. Oh, this duel's actually just depressing at this point. This poor guy, this poor Mayakashi guy. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it's Al. Oh. Is Al in the chat right now? Poor guy. Getting destroyed by a bug. Really hope they fix it by the time the shit's released, otherwise it'll be really annoying. I would hate to make a video where the fucking game is bugged as shit. $1900 defense, too strong. Ooh! Wait a minute, he's holding on. What's the bug? Alright, explain this again. Alright, Mr. Shogun Saga over here, or Sun Saga over here. Unfortunately, when it is summoned, it destroys cards equal to the amounts that you shuffle back in. So if this card's spell summon, you can return any number of zombie synchro monsters that are banished from your graveyard to the extra deck. Then you can destroy cards your opponent controls equal to the amount of cards returned. The bug is, with this card right now, I just realized the rules are covering the things I was showing, but I read it out anyway. The issue with this card is right now, is that it shuffles every card in. You don't get to manually choose which amount of cards you want to shuffle back into the extra deck. So if you shuffle back in 6 cards, and your opponent only has 2 cards on the field, you can't destroy any of them, because you can only destroy the equal amount. So you'd have to shuffle back in 2, and if you can't choose, then yeah, you'll just never destroy anything. If you shuffle back in more cards than your opponent has, you'll never get to destroy anything, so your card's effect is basically does nothing. So as we saw earlier, this guy summoned his Sun Saga, his opponent had 3 cards, he shuffled back in 4, didn't destroy anything. Because he needed to destroy exactly 3, or shuffle it back in exactly 3. Also meant that on the following turn, when his opponent activated an effect that would destroy his Sun Saga, normally he could have banished the Shiranui in his graveyard to protect his Sun Saga. Unfortunately, he'd manually shuffled that back in because he didn't get the choice to keep it in the graveyard. So he got robbed of a win twice there. Oh, well, robbed of a win once, but the second one he probably could have, his card would have lived, at least. So yeah. Huge, huge bug. Better be fixed by the time the actual ban list is out.
Duel.
If I didn't banish Solitaire earlier for Tengu, I would have won. He would have won if the game wasn't a fat buggy mess. I'm not a Shiranui player. I'm just a Shiranui enthusiast. Lots of people enjoying playing the Shiranui. Oh shit, going for level 7. And then going for the level 10. He actually has enough synchros in the grave though. He calculated the odds. Only 1 trap card. Uh-oh. Isn't this a send effect? Isn't Necros a send effect? So, oh, ceremony with the ban and the pop at the same time. Oh dear. There's Trishula. One card from graveyard, one card from hand, all banished. Didn't actually die though, didn't have no lethal damage. And top deck the... Oh, actually I haven't had that in hand actually. Normal summons the Squire. Going straight into a Samurai Saga. Banishing, so then bring back the level 2. Or level... Wait, you don't have a level 2, do you? Wait, can you just summon the big guy back? How does this thing work? Can't just summon back the big guy, can he? Oh, he can! Okay, never mind. Been a while since I played this deck. Yeah, just summons back the big dude. Oh, snap. He's gonna give his opponent the Ritual Search? Nope. So he has got effects engrave already anyway, right? This thing just shuffle one of these back and does stuff. There's no pops engrave, right? Yeah, no pops engrave. Can banish from his opponent's grave though. Probably should have done so before his opponent got to do this. Oh, his opponent could see it anyway. Never mind. Alright, that's a bit of a combo Shiranui right there, not bad. Alright, Icarus and player 5. So there's 10 minutes left of this room, by the way. People waiting to join the next one. And as per usual, top 10 deck lists from this room can be posted in the Discord, and we'll show them at the end. We'll show them in between rooms. That's not a great Light Storm player turn 1. Dice it. Alright, Fat Mill. 5 cards! Not a bad mill. What is this animation? Wait, what? Huh? What was that animation? What? Wait, is this just the new ritual animation? I just haven't paid attention to it. What the hell? It's hella cool. Get screwed over by a dinosaur. Oh no. What the hell? It's Plasma. Wait, people actually play Plasma? Hang on. Wait, discarded Plasma. Well, that's pretty lame. Jesus Christ, it's a Chaos deck and a half. Gungnir popping before the banish, but he can still Exceed summon. Summons it again, gets a Dark, searching for a Roar. Gets to banish and gets a special summon of a level 6 back again. So we can Exceed summon again. He's going off, he's popping off. Can add a card back or return his opponent. Adds back the Plasma. Summons a monster, mills another 2. Betrayer gonna summon itself by banishing an opponent's card. Plasma, giving the big suck. No monster effects for the opponent, and he's already dead. No. What's going on here? I should all bugged. Alright. Here we got next. Shark on shark, huh? Which one of the 15 shark skills are we using today?
Duel.
And since Saber X invoked incoming, can't play that. Both of them are limited to 3 still. Alistair 3, Palace 3. Moray agreed. Alright, Abyss Dweller. Bringing back the big croc. Oh shit, the toad from hand? Okay. An enemy can bring back the toad, or bring back the... Okay, bring back that as well. Pops it. Infantry. Dragon. Double pop. He's still got one special summon from Grave though. Alright, still got a frog in there. Oh my god, he can special summon the frog, and he's got a frog in there to bring back something else. Wait a minute, it's actually not over. Oh, yes it is. Oh, he tried to pop off. he gave it a shot. Blackwing versus Galaxy Eyes. Nothing really new here, I'm gonna be honest. Looking for new deck stuff, so I'm gonna look at another duel on that one. Yami-Yugi. The fuck rude. Yeah, I'm looking for new deck lists, buddy. New post-banlist. I'm looking for the Dark Lord players. Where they at? Where's the Invoked players at? We haven't found a single one yet. Nobody in this room playing Invoked? Nobody? No Invoker? No Invokers out there? Shiranui. When we've seen like 4 Shiranui duels, there's been plenty in here. You miss Grass? I don't miss Grass. That is one card that I wish was banned in Master Duel as well. Holy shit, if Grass isn't banned when the Ishizu stuff comes out. Even just the Ishizu stuff, fucking, what is it, Sprite or whatever? Is it Sprite the one that's really good with the Graveyard? Oh god, or Tear Element, whichever one it is. That's gonna be a pain. Tear? Oh god, Tear with Grass? Please no. Let's make sure Grass is banned before that comes out. We can get Tears, we have Dweller. Smile. Yes, we'll go with that. We have Dweller. That makes things all better. Alright, how many trap cards are we setting, boys? Only 2? Only 2 trap cards being set? Oh wait, potential set 3? You can see if he used a search spell or not. He did. Potential set 3 pass? Hey, what do you see summoning into? This Dweller? Sure, it's pretty good. Not proccing Destiny, draw like a... Only set 1? That's not good. That's an interaction I haven't seen before, surprisingly. The Dweller make it so you can summon a Gazelle from hand. It's Yeah, I guess that's because that was when a card sent to grave, not even from field, right? DD Crow. I haven't even got a slot for that, so you just make a card unaffected, right? Wait. Okay. Sure. Can this card not attack on the turn it does its thing? Do you not attack? Huh. Okay. Alright, so the room ends in literally 1 minute, so we're gonna call that one. Alright, so by the way, if you're in the top 10 when the room finishes in like just a second, in my Discord, you'll see a channel called Point Barrel Decklist, so I'll check I haven't locked. That's fine. There's a channel called Point Barrel Decklist, so if you're in the top 10, that is Ignite, Alosamio, Obet, Acia, Player 5, Goleb Dadum, I Got the D, M999 Milk, and Unstoppable. Feel free to post your deck list in there and we'll check them out in just a second. In the meantime, I'll make the next stream so people can join it. Then I'll show you the deck list on stream during yeah, while waiting for the next stream. I want to start. I don't know if I'll do a 30 minutes or not. We'll see how fast the room fills up. Might extend this time. 15 to 15. Make sure it's set to unlimited. As many people as possible that can join. Damn it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, there's the number. Yes, if you're in the top 15, go into the Discord, which I apparently have open on my screen right now. What? Didn't even realize it was open. That's interesting. Alright, shrink that. I can shrink that. Hello? Holy fuck, my screen's bugging out right now. I fucking... Oh my god. What are you doing, OBS? I'd do that. We do that over there. Ah! He's so scuffed. The code's on screen, and I'll click on the deck list and they're posted. It is so scuffed looking. There you go, you can see the code. Alright. So if I click the deck list, what does it look like on the stream? It's not very big, is it? Maybe we'll just get like Malik or someone to post the deck list in the, or post the code in the chat so I can try to see the deck list bigger on stream or something maybe. That'd be better. I don't know. Oh, fucking what's going on here? This is scuffed as. So I'm gonna keep the room code and the screen at the same time, but it's kind of like awkward. Whatever, there's the deck list, okay? The room code's in the chat, I think. So you need the room code, check the chat. Alright. So this was... Is that even a top placing? Wait, so we started here, right? So we've only got... Only one is posted? Where's the other top 10 at? What are you doing? Alright, so first one we have an Ice Barrier deck apparently. They got 4th. I didn't see the Ice Barrier player. Apparently he was in there. Good to see him popping off. Solid extra deck going on there. Alright, we had 5th place was a Necros. With the only change being they can now run the Warrior card. He's only running one of this, so I guess that's new, I guess. Slight upgrade to the deck. Sus name. Jero? Huh? Here's the extra deck with some interesting stuff going on in there. High levels for the Necros spells, I guess. What is my screen showing right now? Discord, what are you showing? Can I just fucking restore this thing to normal? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, fixed. Alright, so there's 2 of the deck lists. Wait for others to share. So if anyone else in the top 10 wants to share their deck list, feel free to post it in the Discord. In the channel that says Point Barrel Deck List, and we can show your deck list on stream. For anyone that wants to share. He has the word meme censored. That is actually a true statement. Konami literally hate memes. It's actually a censored word in Duel Links. Everyone's taking their deck list to the grave with them. Normally people share their deck list. I don't know. Apparently today, people just were not wanting to share their top 10 lists. Normally lots of people share their decks, but I don't know. I've only got 2 today. I don't know what the rest of the top 10 are doing. Better things to do, apparently. Memers in shambles. Okay, so the next room starts in roughly 10 minutes from now, so if you want to join, make sure to get in quick. If it looks like there's not that many people in the room, I'll extend the time for another 15 after that. So I don't know if how many... I've kind of made it so there's less time to join this room than the previous one, so I might extend it a bit. To make sure we get a decent amount of people in. Hey, Liv. Yeah, I think I might preemptively extend it. I think it's definitely gonna take a while. Let's make this like that. You'll play Witchcrafter next? Oh god. The first time catching a stream? Oh, glad you joined, buddy. Glad you're tuning in. Why is my face kind of hurt? Is that normal? Alright. A true chef never reveals his sauce. Oh shit, wait, we got another deck list posted, hang on. No fucking clue where he placed, but apparently this guy was placing, apparently. There you go. There's some Galaxy Eyes there. From somewhere in the top 10. Those are pretty low counter monsters compared to normal, right? Is there more than that normally? Oh, he's playing the Dragon Trap card? What the hell? Big brain gameplay. Is any deck banned? Right, you can play any deck. The rules are written on the side of the screen, buddy. You can play any deck as long as it's abiding by the next slot of ban list that's coming soon. Oh shit, wait. It's been posted. 6th place. Playing 2 deck lists, we had a SHIRANUI list. I won this once with Noble Knight? No. I have no idea. NK is. Hopping off. I don't know. I'll do level 6 in here. This dude is kinda cool. Yoinking enemy zombies. And we also had Dark Lord. Help, my extra deck sucks. What is that thing? Bro, can we get a zoom in here? How much will Discord let me zoom in? Can I zoom in? Right, I need to zoom in on this. Hang on. Hey, zooming on this thing's actually way too much effort. What is going on down here? What is this thing? Is that even a card? I don't have extra stables. Yeah, so what the fuck is this thing though? Nice deck though, buddy. Good stuff. Yeah, I can afford triple of this ultra rare, double cosmic. I can't get more than whatever the fuck this thing is in the extra. No random ass links you can play instead. Just a shit ass link too. Just hate this thing. What a guy. What the fuck is my Discord screen? Yeah. Join the room. You're extremely lucky the 3 banishment. Alright. Now, still only 4 people from the top 10 that posted, by the way. Thank you for the sub, Marcel. Appreciate it. Oh shit, I can pin Malik's message. Hang on. Thank you, Malik. I'll pin your rune code. There we go. Fat pin. Appreciate it, Malik. You pinned my love. Huh. Bring Buffy back? Mate, you banned yourself, alright? It's your own fault. You asked to get banned, I banned you, and you asked to come back? That's not how it works. You ask for the ban, you get the ban. Alright, stand up, so I'm gonna do some stretches so I don't get any blood clots. Oh. Probably gonna use combo SHIRANUI all the way through now though. I'm assuming it was the more successful deck list than the last one, than the other one. I think my SHIRANUI list is gonna look very similar to that one anyway, when I do eventually build one. I probably won't run as many tuna monsters. Not sure if I'm going to use the trap variant or if I'm going to use the combo variant. Not sure which one's good and which one's bad. We'll find out when I test it out. I'll have to wait for the ban list to test it out though. Oh. Surprised you didn't notice the amount of extra deck slots you have? Wait, have you not gotten the max yet? What are you at? You have 7? Bruh, do some link summoning, what are you doing? Nah, I'm lazy. Well, put some links in your Dark Lord deck and then you're good to go. Instead of cursed fusion monsters. It's not funny anymore then, fair enough. That is true. How many people in the room? Few. Actually, I'm really cute. I'm gonna look up some DLM deck lists while I wait for the room to start. Let's have a look. Let's see what people have been playing. Do I have a DLM tab? Oh shit. I don't want to do this. Fuck. That one? No. It is out. Let's do that. Let's like move it over here somewhere. You guys can still see the code. Now we can look at some decks. Alright, what have people been playing? What do your post-banlist salad deck lists look like? Is there just flat out tournaments I can just click on? Not if the website actually load. Oh god. Too many ads on this website. Any actual tournaments? I don't know which one of these are updated. Okay, we'll just wait till this. Sorry, play any other TCGs? I've played a lot of TCGs. Well, I played a lot of virtual card games, if that's what you're asking. Actual TCG ones, I've played Magic, and I've played some other random board game ones. I haven't actually played, like, Vanguard IRL or anything. I've played Vanguard online. Oh yeah, there's a deck list. Updated post-ban list? Wait a minute, isn't post-ban list, hang on. First place this one was, there you go. Oh god, doesn't it look gross. Oh my goodness. Ratchet. Ugh. This one only has 3 trap cards. Alright, that's probably on the low end. That's probably on the low end of deck list, I'm assuming they're from Salad nowadays. Only 3 traps. Let's see some of the other ones. Oh, that's only running 4. Only 4 in this one. Could be worse. Wait, was 4 just the number? 3 or 4 by the looks of it. That's not too bad. There'll be more trap cards in the deck list than that. Can't even complain too much about that. Oh, I've always wanted to play Vanguard, but in the city, my physical cards are a bit expensive. In Australia, most of them are very expensive. But buying TCG in Australia is very expensive, especially on singles. Have I played the Digimon TCG? I have. Not IRL though. I've played that on Tabletop Simulator with a friend. Actually, no, I have played that. I lied. I actually have played that IRL. I lied. I actually have played that IRL. I actually really enjoy the Digimon TCG. It's very, very cool. I like how the mana system works, where it's like, you can play a lot of shit, but if you do, your opponent just gets a billion mana. It's kind of like inbuilt Max C, sort of, in a way. Alright, what else we got? What other post-ban this deck list can we look at? Where are the Shiranui players at? That's the real question. Nah, the face cam back on actually. Okay. Alright, Shiranui. 1? Just 1? Oh, it's a trap version too. Bruh. Not even a combo version. That's not very exciting. You could at least be playing level augmentation and triple cosmic. Come on. The sad part is that this is probably how Shiranui is going to be played. If I'm being honest. People probably aren't going to play the combo variation very much, I imagine. Dark Lord? A Dark Lord top 8? No way. Shark Rising? Huh? I guess the deck doesn't have a normal summon, so you just play Shark? Is this the combo now? Fuck it, I'm down to give this deck a shot. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is that? Don't know what's going on there, chat. Room starts in 8 minutes, by the way, so if you want to join, you have 8 minutes to join. It reminds of people that have just joined and they're new. This is post-banlist deck list only, so you can play any deck you like, any deck in the game, just make sure it's abiding by the next ban list upcoming. Don't be playing stuff that's obviously, yeah, gonna be banned. The room is set. The regulation settings of the room set to unlimited. So if you have, so you can obviously make whatever deck list you like, abiding by those rules, and they'll let you play it in here. Yeah, can I fix the share bug soon? Same. Sometimes just so we have a better look at how decks are. Okay, okay. Yeah, create the greatest deck? Okay. You don't know what the word abide means? Oh no. Oh no. I actually really want to try that Dark Lord deck now that I think about it. I want to try Dark Lord Shark. It sounds kind of fun. Have I played Shadowverse? No. I should have, but I haven't. I really should have by now. I think that's the one card game I really should have tried that I haven't. So I've played like most of the other popular ones. I've even played Gwent. Played Gwent, played Runeterra, played Hearthstone, played a billion games of Hearthstone. Pretty damn good at Hearthstone if I do say so myself. It's humble brag. Played Pokemon, obviously. Magic. Magic cards right here actually. Wow, Magic. Wow, Magic the Gathering. Wow. Haven't played Marvel Snap, no. Another card I should have played. I was kind of resentful of that game because they never sponsored me, you know? I saw everyone else getting sponsors of that game and they never approached me, so I was like, wow. Fuck you. I want a card game sponsorship. Come on, man. Where's my sponsor? I keep getting offers for things like Raid Shadow Legends, and I got one for some other mobile game recently, Hero Brawl or something. I want to do a sponsor for a card game. That's more, you know, that's much more fitting for the channel. God damn it, Marvel Snap! Why didn't you sponsor me? I've heard it's a fun game. It's made by Ben Brode, who is the Hearthstone dude, so I assume he's done a pretty good job. 5 minutes till it starts, by the way, so if you want to join, make sure to join now. Can't join midway through, so... Yeah, I think of all the card games I've played, though, the one that was definitely the worst was Gwent. Holy fuck, that card game was bad. Gwent, very bad. Do not play Gwent. Highly encourage that game not be played. Was any 6 samurai toppings? I assume not. I'll check anyway. No, it's just Dark Lord and the Shira. Hey, no Invoked either? Damn, people not playing Invoked either? Where's all the fun players at, man? What are you all doing? Gwent? Wait, isn't that... Wait, Gwent's a name, right? Gwent's the name of the card game. I'm not trolling, am I? Yeah, it is. It's the one that's from The Witcher, and it's really bad. Very, very bad. But the Dragon Ball TCG, have not played that. Can't wait for the Elden Ring board game. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest that that would exist. Elden Ring board game, huh? Alright. 3 minutes to the room starts, so if you want to join, remember to join now, can't join midway through. It does exist? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Seems like the kind of game that would have a board game. Big fantasy world like that. With all the lore written behind it. Written by that dude. I've forgotten his name. Do you remember Duel Masters? Now that's a name that came up recently. Because I was looking at I was curious as to what TCG sales were around the world. Like what card games were the top. Seems to be Magic the Gathering and Pokemon are always at the top. Then it's Yu-Gi-Oh, which is pretty close. It's not like it's super far away. And then every other card game is miles away from that. So it's always those three are the best and everything's behind it. Except in Japan, where at the top is fucking Duel Masters. Who the hell is playing Duel Masters? I'm not sure if it's actually at the top in Japan, but it's like, it's in like the range of the top, like top 3. Whereas everywhere else in the world is just Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. Whereas in fucking Japan, there's Duel Masters. Like what? People still play that game? That's just like being discontinued everywhere, but not in Japan apparently. People play Duel Masters still. The fuck is Duel Masters? I'll put a card back on screen actually. Actually, Duel Masters.